Celebrity culture is the opposite of Tawhidi culture. One of the lessons that we can learn from the early Muslims is a real fear, even a terror of being famous. We need to be constantly vigilant of this, and it doesn't just apply to scholars and billionaires and YouTube influencers and other celebs. And there's a very dangerous celebrity culture amongst Muslims, unfortunately, which comes in from the outside world and people collecting prizes of various kinds and going to Islam piety awards and this kind of nonsense, as if it was a sort of The Voice or a beauty competition of some profane kind. This is very alien to our tradition. And we need to be looking out for those who are not pointed to, the people who nobody attributes much status to, the poor, the weak, the disabled, the marginalized, little old lady who sits in the corner of the mosque and nobody really wants to talk to her. Those are the people where the divine favor is likely to be found. It is amongst them that we are likely to find Allah's friends, the awliya. So religion really inverts the normal hierarchy of the world. So yeah, it's better to be in a state of khumul, to be obscure, not to be known, particularly in a time such as ours of ridiculous celebrity culture, fitna, distraction, superficiality of all kinds, where unqualified people are ranking the ulama and even the awliya, and this is part of the absurdity and part of the fitna of the age. Islam is not democratic in that sense. Only God's judgment is true and matters. One of the things that we will be considering is the front that we put up in public. Are we showing off to people? Are we consciously strutting our stuff and making sure that we look like really good Muslims? Are we very happy when we are quoting a hadith that the other person perhaps doesn't know? Are we very happy when we correct somebody's religious mistake? All of this is min ru'unatin nafs, from the roughnesses of the lower self. We care about God's opinion, but we also really care a lot about the world's opinion. How do I look? How is this look? How is my CV? What are people saying about me? It is a sufficient evil for somebody that people should be pointing at him because of something he has in deen or in dunya.